Pisces, happy February. How's it going? Page of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. So what that tells me is there's a slow coming offer. There's a slow coming offer. You're kind of trying to achieve balance while all the while trying to seek the truth. Queen of Cups, so that can be a water sign. It's definitely you. Kind of, you're here and this is going all around you. I want to show you something after I'm done shuffling. I just noticed as well. I just want a couple more cards. Not that many. Okay. Right. So, Queen of Cups here, she's kind of balancing on one foot. So is the Two of Pentacles. So it's like you're kind of doing a balancing act. Kind of acting like everything's okay. But we have the Moon card here, which is a major arcana. The only major arcana that I have here. And she's taking off her mask. So maybe this is like a false mask. Surrounding you, other than the Moon and the Two of Pentacles, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like you're trying to find balance in situations, but there's too much at play here. Seven of Swords. This buddy's wearing a mask. Four of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Two of Wands. So this guy's wearing a mask. He's kind of the sneaky guy. Kind of does things unfairly or has more swords than he's saying he has. Four of Pentacles is kind of the person greedy, kind of keeps to themselves, or is kind of very hard to move, hard to change their mind type people. Six of Pentacles, so this is like another balancing card. In the other decks, you see usually a well-dressed up person either giving money to the poor, or the poor kind of look like they're begging for money. There's kind of this, either it's balanced or it's imbalanced. So it's a lot of balancing acts here in Two of Wands. So you have two twos, which speak to relationships, but this one's kind of looking towards your passions and your dreams and looking outside of yourself and kind of what you want for the future. And then that leads to the Three of Wands, and kind of it's more so their ships have come in, they just got to wait a little bit longer, but they can kind of see the end of the road with the Three of Wands. But so there's a lot of like falsehood here, a lot of balancing, a lot of like trying to keep things cool and under wraps and under control. Seven of Wands. But then there's a lot of conflict here as well. You kind of see those dual forces kind of, again, there's still this duality, this two and this balance, but it's conflicting. So there's something in your environment, Pisces, that's conflicting that you might try to seek more balance in than it's worth, is kind of the gist I get. There's a lot of fake masks, a lot of Five of Pentacles. A lot of sore feelings, a lot of hurt feelings, a lot of kind of solitude. Five of Pentacles, people are usually seen, there's a guy and he's got a broken leg and crutches, and then a beggar woman typically kind of looks like behind him. So it's kind of like you're going through a rough patch right now because somebody's not living their true self, and there's a lot of false senses around you. And you're trying to find balance in a world that kind of doesn't seem real, or has a lot of, I don't want to say dishonesty, but more like people, I want to say like the feeling I get are people acting okay when they're not okay. That's kind of the feeling. Like perhaps you have a family and you don't want to, the world. So there are big changes coming, and that's probably where you're feeling this kind of shake up and this like irregular type feelings as well. And here's the moon again. And she's kind of trying to look within, and it's kind of a reflection to look within. You get to know yourself better and kind of be able to readily control your environment. Because if you think about it, like Eight of Cups, so that's emotionally moving away. So if you think about it, like you're in your environment because you agreed to be there. Like everything in your life kind of brought you there, and there's a lot of lessons to learn. And as a water signs right now are kind of all over the place with like, are being heavily influenced by like events because they're stronger, because they're more emotional. And we are going into Pisces soon as well. I'm coming into March, so this is a stronger time for you. So you're definitely feeling the influences around you, but you're looking at emotionally like cutting out things that no longer serve you, because you're doing this balancing act and you're kind of, it's creating conflict. So you want to be conflict free so you can then expand and have a better life for yourself and those around you. So I'm going to leave that there for February. I'm going to pull a teaser card for Valentine's Day. Hopefully I can find, I have like an adult tarot deck I'd like to use for Valentine's Day, but I seem to have misplaced it, so I'll definitely have to find that before then. But please like, subscribe, and comment if you have any questions or anything. But yeah, let's see what the teaser card says for your Valentine's Day, Pisces. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So maybe that's why, I mean, it doesn't have to be physical love. Like, I mean, it doesn't have to be like, it could be a new passion, it could be a new thing, but it's definitely like turned something inside of you to make you want more, and to realize that you need to leave the situations you need to leave. And Knight of Swords makes me feel like you do want, and Seven of Swords, you do want to know the truth, and you are, I think you're strong enough. I think you're done wearing a false mask. And the moon here and that other world card, they're kind of looking at their mirrors and reflecting on themselves and trying to think of what they really want. And I feel like these next couple of months you'll realize that and probably be in a better place to do so. Anyway, Pisces, happy Valentine's Day. Hope you have a Valentine. If not, take care of yourself. Always take care of yourself first. And I know that sounds cheesy, but see ya. Bye.